Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're doing something a little different. I'm currently at Walmart. I know I would go to Fleet Farm to do this, but Fleet Farm doesn't have the selection that I'm looking for today. I'm gonna be doing a challenge. I'm gonna be putting two different baits head to head today. You all know these baits, KVD soft plastics versus Googan Baits. Everyone knows Googan Baits, everyone knows KVD plastics. Everyone has their own opinions on each one. But today, I'm gonna be putting them to the test. I'm gonna get one bag of each, same color, same type of craw, and then we're gonna put them to the test. I'm probably gonna fish each bait to see which one ends up catching more fish. So that's the plan for this video. Picking up the baits today. Tomorrow, me and Jordan are gonna go out and we're gonna try and catch some fish on them. So stay tuned for that. EmpireRods.com. Use code MACAT10, 10% off. Woo! All right, guys, we just made it to the fishing section. I've been in this fishing section before, and look at that. They're right there, side by side. Putting these two baits up against each other. We need one pack of the ridge tails, one pack of the Krackin Craws, because they're about the same style of bait. So we got one pack of Googan Baits Krackin Craw. I have used these before. I have my own opinions about them. And then we have one pack of the ridge tails. Again, I've used these before, and everyone has their own opinions about them. I have my opinion about them, but today I'm trying to do an unbiased review of each of these plastics. See which one is better for the amount of money that they are, because they are some very pricey plastics. So I got them both in a black and blue color, I think. I want to make it as fair as possible between these two baits, so we got black and blue fleck for both of these. So I'm gonna go check out these, and then we're gonna put them to test. All right, guys, I just picked up the Googan Baits and the KVD Rage Tails. Now it's time to get out to the water, and we're gonna put these things head to head, see which is a better bang for your buck. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace out. Good morning, everybody. I'm out here with Jordan. We're in the new boat. I know I haven't really talked about that, but I will be making a video on it hopefully pretty soon. Jordan's gonna be in the boat. I'm gonna dump him in the water, and then we're gonna get this challenge underway. We're gonna fish each bait for a set amount of time and see which one performs better, which one catches the most fish. And we'll do most fish and sizable fish. You think that's probably a good bet? Yeah. So that's what's gonna go down. We're at a new lake today. I fished it a couple times, but yeah, hopefully we get into them. So see you on the water. Peace out. All right, ladies and gents, we're out at the spot. We're gonna hopefully crank them. So we got the Rage Swimmers Tails by Strike King versus the Googan Baits. They are relatively the same craw design, and I got them in both black and blue fleck because obviously look at the water. So do I give myself a time limit with each one, or do I switch after each fish?
Each fish.
Okay, so we're gonna switch after each fish,
and then we'll tally up.
And if I don't catch a fish at this first spot with the Krackin Craw, I'll switch to the Rage Tail at the next spot. Guys, I bought a Curado just for this challenge. Shop EmpireRods.com. Holy shit.
Matt got something.
Oh.
I should have break your line.
There's definitely a fish. All right, ladies and gents, new spot. And now it's time to switch to the Rage Tail. Where are you, mouth large bass, bass?
Huge.
Tanker. Absolute behemoth. Absolute behemoth. Well, hey, that's one for the Rage Tail. That's one for KVD Rage Tail, no for Googan. And that means it's time to switch.
You good?
All right, back to the Googan Baits Krackin Craw. See, I love the design of the Krackin Craw. I love the way it looks. I love the action it gets in the water. It's just Googan baits are not durable. You catch one fish on these things and that's about it. That's all you get. You get one fish out of each plastic.
Where are you?
Oh, that's a fish. All right, well, Krackin Craw puts one on the board. So Krackin Craw puts one on the board, and now Krackin Craw has the title of biggest bass. That's like 1.5, almost 2. So they're even now, but Krackin Craw has the edge. What the f was that?
What?
Are there trout in this lake?
I don't know.
All right, so Jordan and I just reviewed that footage, and that I have no idea what that was. It looked like a trout of some sort, but I have no idea if there are trout even in this lake. I don't know the species of this lake entirely that well. I know there's smallmouth, I know there's largemouth, and I'm sure there's lots of other Minnesota species in here. But that had to have been some kind of trout, because it came up and out of the water so elegantly. There's no way it was a bass. Okay.
Okay, 60 FPS.
So I've caught one fish on a Googan bait, one fish on the Kraken, or on the rage tail, and I'm already having to change my Krackin Craw. So like I said, that durability thing is definitely going to be a factor when in judging these baits. Oh no! Do we count lost fish? Okay, yeah, that's definitely an issue with the Krackin Craw. Literally two bites on it, and both claws are gone. So now I'm down 2 Krackin Craws, and I've only caught 1 fish. I've hooked into 2. And I'm still on the first rage tail.
Give me the left one so you can use the other one.
There we go. Krackin Craws on the board with 2 fish now.
Alright, Jordan gotta pick up the pace.
Krackin Craw has 2 to the rage tail's 1, but I've gone through 3 times as many Krackin Craws as I have rage tails. And look at that. This Krackin Craw is now missing a claw. Oh, smooth as fuck.
That was an accident.
That do be a fishy boy. God, dude. Well, the rage tail is now on the board with 2, but the Krackin Craw has the big fish 1 by a landslide at the moment.
Dude, I was just over there.
It's another one for the Googan Baits. It's another one for the Googan Baits Krackin Craw. Don't worry, that's not the fish's blood, that's my blood. Love that. So that's another one for the Krackin Craw. If you guys want to know what setup I'm using, what gear I'm using, I'm going to put it all down in the description. So if you want to get any of it for yourself, you are able to go ahead and do that. Make sure if you want to get an Empire rod, you could use code MACN10. You'll get 10% off your order. If you use my code, it helps me. It supports me. So
One major blow up.
that and insulin.
Hey, my bait.
All right, now it is neck and neck, 3 and 3. Pretty even challenge so far. Jordini. Keep tension, bro. That might be a better one. Oh, shit, I'm gonna help you with that. Let's go, Jordini. Jordini. That's probably your second biggest fish?
Yeah, let's go.
Boy.
That's fire.
That beats biggest bass on the Krackin Craw.
Oh, I hate that noise.
Woo! Gave us a little wave goodbye. So there we go. Rage Tail is in the lead with 4-3.
Two of the biggest.
And then it now has the biggest. And then it's also winning the durability test because that is the 4th fish on this singular craw. All right, ladies and gents. So that is going to conclude our on the water segment of this little head-to-head comparison here. I'm going to talk to you guys more at the access once we got the boat out of the water. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan and I have since gotten off the water. The boat is now out, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion about both baits. Start with KVD. KVD, in my eyes, was better than the Googan baits just because they're better designed. They're relatively the same craw design, but the KVDs have better plastic. They don't tear as much. They're more durable than the Googan baits. That was probably the biggest downfall of the Googan baits. I got more bites with the KVD, but I missed them. But I caught the same amount of fish on each one. The Krackin Craw had the biggest for most of the day, and then the KVD came in and totally crushed that. So KVD wins in durability and in biggest fish, but it was a dead tie for amount of fish caught. Now, if the Googan baits were more durable, do I think they would have caught more? Do I think it would have outperformed the KVD? Absolutely. I think the Googan baits just need more durability in order to be a good bait that's worth that price. KVD, the Rage Tails are allowed to have that price on them because they are good baits and you'll get more than one fish out of each bait. So in my eyes, the KVD won, and the Googan bait they just need to tweak a couple things with their baits, and then they'll be well worth it. That's how I felt today went. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and expect the boat tour, the new boat. Expect that video to be coming out hopefully sometime soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.